Hey, honey. How's work? Is now a good time to talk? I'm on my lunch break, so I'm free to talk. Oh, that's good. Baby, I'm still thinking about our wedding. It was the best day of my life. Yeah, me too. It was such a memorable day. I feel bad that you're already working while I'm still on leave. You don't have to feel bad, baby. Well, I can't help it. It's just the busy season. But I'm doing my best at work for you. That's my husband. So, is there anything you want to talk about? You don't usually message me while I'm at work. Did something happen? There's just something I wanted to tell you. What's wrong? I was organizing the wedding gifts we got from our guests, and there's something about the gift from your parents that surprised me. Have you seen it, Harry? Really? I've been caught up in things and haven't had a chance to check. What's wrong with their gift? Well, it's kinda awkward to tell you, but I think they gave us $10. What? $10? Really? We should be grateful, and I know we shouldn't mention this, but a gift from the groom's parents, it seems a bit too little, you know? Yeah, $10 is unbelievable. But I'm kinda worried about your parents. Maybe they are struggling financially? I don't think so. My dad is still working as a company executive. He couldn't make it to the wedding because of the emergency at work. His salary is definitely higher than mine. There's no way they're facing financial difficulties. Yeah, you're right. Actually, when I saw your mother at the wedding, she was wearing expensive jewelry. Maybe she was putting in extra effort for the wedding, but it looked too flashy in my opinion. I wonder why it was $10. Well, I will try to talk to them about it casually. Yeah, it's awkward for me to ask, so please do. Hey, Erica. How can you be such an insensitive wife? What? What's going on all of a sudden? My son messaged me just now. He said the wedding gift from us was too little. What? Did he really say it was too little? Well, he didn't exactly say it was too little, but he asked if there was some reason why we were trying to save money on the wedding gift. I know what you're doing, Erica. You must be pressuring our son to make complaints about me. No, I would never complain. I don't think so. You were probably complaining because we only gave you $10. No, it's not like that. I was just wondering if there was a reason you couldn't spend much money. It was just a concern. We're struggling financially, so we had to settle for $10. Struggling financially? Yes. We don't even have enough money to pay the electricity bill. That's why we can't afford to spend money on wedding gifts. Oh, I didn't know that. Harry has never mentioned anything like that. But he did mention that Billy, your husband, is an executive at a company, so he thought you would have financial stability. Well, you see, even though he's an executive, he doesn't get a hefty salary. He has pride as a father, you know. He can't bring himself to tell our son the truth. I see. But it's strange, isn't it? Huh? Because you were wearing expensive jewelry at the wedding. According to Harry and Billy, you often wear designer clothes. You love to go out, yet you are telling me that you are financially struggling. I find that it's a little hard to believe. Excuse me? So, poor people aren't allowed to have designer clothes? Are you saying that poor people should stay home all day long? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that when I see the way you live your life, I don't think you're financially struggling. You are so dumb. I'm just pretending to have money so that people around me won't worry about my real financial situation. But in reality, I'm having a hard time making ends meet. I see. Listen, we can't even pay the electricity bill. You should be thanking me for giving you a wedding gift. Of course, I'm grateful. It was so hard to give you the $10. I wish someone could give us that much. Then can I check with Billy? What? I want to check with Billy about the financial situation. It just doesn't add up. Are you stupid? Are you trying to embarrass my husband? My husband desperately wants to hide the fact that we are financially struggling. But if you are really in such a difficult situation that you can't afford to pay the electricity bill, as a family, we should help you. But I want to make a check just in case. No, don't do that. Don't do anything unnecessary. Why? You should know that my husband is trying not to worry his son and wife. What's your point for checking with my husband? Are you trying to make fun of us? No, I'm not. And I don't know if he's busy with work right now. He's acting cold toward me. Our marriage is already on the rocks. Please don't bring more drama to our family. I see. Well, if you're not satisfied with $10, I'll give you something else. When my husband's next bonus comes in. No, don't worry about it. Great. Then please mind your own business from now on, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, also, please promise me you won't tell my husband anything about the wedding gift. Do you understand? Okay. Erica, I have a favor to ask you. Do you have a minute? What do you need? Can you lend me some money? What? Do you remember what I said before? We are financially struggling and can't pay the electricity bill, right? Yeah, you did mention that. And now, we can't even pay the rent. We are about to be evicted from our house. What? It's miserable to lose a home at our age. You will help us, right? Of course. I don't want that to happen to you. But why are you trying to borrow from me instead of Harry? Are you dumb? What? As a parent, I don't want my son to worry. My husband doesn't want our son to know that we are in financial trouble either. That's why I messaged you and asked for money. Please do not tell my son or my husband. If my husband finds out that I relied on you because he doesn't make enough money, I'm sure he'd be hurt. I see. I want you to secretly lend me money so that my husband and son won't find out. I'm sorry, Charlotte. That's not gonna happen. Why not? I can't make financial decisions on my own. I have to discuss them with Harry and, of course, with Billy. Oh my God. Just shut up and lend me the money. But... Erica, you have a full-time job. You have plenty of savings, don't you? Your in-laws are in big trouble. Are you going to abandon us? If you're really in trouble, I'd like to help. But to be honest, I don't have that much money either. We just got married. And we just moved into a new house and we have a lot of expenses. Oh, I see. I guess it's fine for you that your in-laws end up on the street because of you. What do you mean? We will end up with no money, no place to live, no food to eat. If anything happens to us, I'm telling you, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. I know you're lying, Charlotte. What? You're lying about your financial situation, right? What are you talking about? Last week, you said you couldn't even pay the electricity bill. So Harry checked with Billy. According to Harry, Billy said that the electricity bill was already paid. There's no way that it wasn't paid. You are lying to me, right? And about the wedding gift? Billy mentioned that he gave you $2,000 for the wedding gift. What? So tell me the truth, Charlotte. We received $10 instead of $2,000. Those are completely different numbers. Oh my God. You made a promise to me that you would not tell my husband. I didn't say anything to him. Harry just checked with Billy. Then my husband is lying. What? Lying? My husband has a lot of pride. He just lied about $2,000 to make himself look good. I don't think he would lie about that. What do you know about him? I'm his wife. I've been with my husband for many years. I know him better than anyone. I see. So, Erica, don't say a word. Just lend me the money. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I can't just lend you money just because you asked me to. So you don't trust your mother-in-law? Are you willing to let it happen that your in-laws get kicked out of the house? It's not like that. But about the electricity bill or the wedding gift? What you're saying is totally different from what Billy said. I have to check with him directly before I lend you money. Do I have to say it again? My husband is a proud man. There's no way he can tell you the truth that we are financially struggling. Just lend me the money now. $200,000 will be enough. $200,000? I don't have that much money. Oh, really? You guys are going overseas for your honeymoon next month, right? If you can afford to go abroad, it's no big deal to lend me $200,000. Are you serious? $200,000 is a lot of money. If my husband and I end up homeless, it will be your fault. Are you okay with that? But if you don't want to do it, I have a plan too. What? I'll tell my son that you are cheating on him. What? I'm not having an affair. I don't care if it's true or not. A stingy wife who won't lend money to her mother-in-law. I will make my son divorce you. What? That's terrible. You will lie to your son just to ruin our marriage? I really can't believe you, Charlotte. If you don't want that to happen, lend me the money. Give me $200,000 within this week. Is that clear? Of course, you must never tell my husband. Erica, it's more than a week now and I haven't heard from you. You have the money ready, right? Charlotte, I was just about to message you. Good. So you're going to lend me $200,000, right? No, I won't. What do you mean? I never promised to lend you the money in the first place. I'd rather you apologize to Billy. What? Why do I have to apologize? Don't play dumb with me. You deceived Billy, didn't you? He gave you $2,000 for the wedding gift. Instead of giving us the $2,000, you used it for yourself. What are you talking about? You were acting so strangely, so I hired a PI to look into it. What? I found out one shocking fact after another. You've been cheating on your husband for several years and supporting your boyfriend financially, right? What are you talking about? I'm too old for cheating. I would never do that. You desperately wanted to look young, and you wanted to be with younger men, didn't you? I have all the evidence, Charlotte. There's no point in fooling around. You indulged in luxurious treatments and designer stuff using your husband's hard-earned money. To top it off, you dipped into the money meant for the wedding gift and also handed it over to your boyfriend. Aren't you ashamed of lying about being poor? Billy was earning a salary that allowed the two of you to live comfortably, and yet you took advantage of his busy schedule. You used his money to play with a young man. Billy was so disappointed in you, you know? What? He knows? Of course he does. It seems he had a hunch that you were having an affair. But he didn't say anything to me. He has been busy with work since he was young and couldn't give you much attention. It seems he felt sorry about it. That's why, as he got older, he probably wanted to be more lenient with you. So he knew I was cheating on him and he kept quiet about it? The reason why he became so cold to you was because he was aware of the affair. He put up with it for a long time and stayed married to you. But when you used up the money for the wedding gift, he couldn't tolerate it anymore. What? I absolutely can't forgive you for trampling on his feelings. It's just too much. Then what about the $200,000? There's no way I'm lending you that much. You are not poor at all. The story about not being able to pay the electricity bill or facing eviction, it was all a lie. Oh no. Erica, the truth is, I'm in debt. Oh yeah, I know. What? You even borrowed money just to financially support your boyfriend, right? Yes. The debt repayment is falling behind and the interest is piling up. So I need your help, Erica. Please pay it back on your own. I can't. I'm a housewife, you know. How am I supposed to pay back my debts when I have no income? Even if you say that, you are the one who borrowed the money. Until now, I used to repay the debts from my husband's salary. But recently, he won't allow me to use his card. Now, I can't pay back my debts using his money anymore. I see. So that's why you took the $2,000 for yourself. Now I get it. I can't help it. If I don't have money, my boyfriend will dump me. Unbelievable. By the way, your husband won't be coming home anymore. What? What do you mean? He said he will move out of the house and live with us. Wait a minute. Is he going to divorce me? Did you think he wouldn't consider divorce? I absolutely don't want a divorce at my age. If my husband is going to live with you guys, then I'll go with him. That won't work. Billy finally got free from you. It would be pointless if you came along. But you didn't notice? He has been gradually moving his belongings out to leave the house. I guess you never cared about him. Now that you mention it, most of my husband's belongings are gone. Well, you were too busy with your boyfriend. You didn't realize that your husband was steadily moving out, right? Erica, please. Please convince my husband. What? I don't have a job. If my husband left me, I wouldn't be able to make a living. Then why don't you start looking for a job now? I've only been a housewife. There's no way I can find a job. It's impossible. Well, if you don't want to work, your only option might be getting support from your boyfriend. He's just a part-timer. He can't survive on his own, so I've been supporting him financially. I can't expect him to support me. I see. Then you should work hard to pay off the debts, don't you think? Erica, I apologize for lying to you. I'll work hard to pay back the $2,000. So can you lend me some money, even just a little? You should apologize to your husband, not me. Oh, also, Billy is going to ask for alimony. What? Alimony? Why are you so surprised? Of course he will charge you alimony. You cheated on him. Wait. I can't afford to pay alimony when I haven't even repaid the debts. Just so you know, Harry and I have no intention of lending you any money. Don't be so cold. I don't know what to do. I really can't get a divorce from my husband. He only wants a divorce. I think he will contact you through a lawyer soon. The evidence of the affair is solid. There's nothing you can do now. Erica, can't you talk to my husband? Make him reconsider the divorce, please. What? I don't want to. It's all your own fault. You're on your own. Well, goodbye. Erica, wait! Please, don't abandon me, Erica. Shortly afterward, my in-laws divorced, and Billy demanded alimony from Charlotte. Of course, there was no way Charlotte could pay it in one lump sum. She had to borrow more money and pay in installments. Charlotte started working for a living, but her entire salary went towards repaying the debt. Unable to pay the rent, she was finally kicked out of the house and became homeless. Originally, she was living with her boyfriend, but after Charlotte stopped getting luxurious beauty treatments, her boyfriend ran away upon seeing her transformed into what he considered an unattractive older woman. Living a lonely and impoverished life must be tough, but betraying the family and indulging in luxury, it's a case of reaping what she sowed. As for me, I'm happily living with my husband and father-in-law as a family of 3. The house we currently live in is spacious enough, but we're thinking of building a new home once we save up a bit more money. I can't wait to start a new life in a new house.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.